between Nate Diaz and Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, DC, round one is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom-made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He blocks the punch.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just misses with the jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice body kick.
Circling to his right. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right hand upstairs. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice punch by Diaz. Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turned all the way around before he can face his opponent again.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Diaz.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks.
Dos Anjos' nose is cut, and as such, shit's bleeding. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
So 52 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Nate Diaz. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. And he landed the right hand there. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that.
Dos Anjos not having it. And they separate. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
45 seconds remain in the round. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets...
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, nice punch there by Diaz. Misses with the left hook. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
We'll
I don't
see.
know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 74 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Rafael dos Anjos. Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar. You got to to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Dos Anjos is looking for an arm bar here. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
Oh!
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to...
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer.
I can swallow up.